My sweetheart loved butterflies, and he loved collecting them. He'd take the kids and go butterfly collecting. He taught them to not squish their wings.
From his home in Harrisville, Utah, all the way to Asia, Europe, and beyond, George Andrushko collected butterflies for nearly half a century. His collection numbered over 4,000 butterflies.
He loved nature. He was always taking us up into the mountains. We would all have nets, all of us kids.
My dad would communicate with people like all over the world, and somehow he would order eggs or whatever, and we would get these little eggs, and he would raise them downstairs.
But time, like wings, move fast.
He passed away on October 8th, 2006. He was a good man. He took care of his family. He took care of me.
George's collection didn't disappear. It was just out of sight for a little while.
Sit in the back room year after year after year, what they've been doing. I just really didn't know who to get in contact with. I'm not real handy with the cell phone. Okay, I still have a landline, for crying out loud.
Until she made a connection that set memories fluttering back to life.
You can just see how amazingly preserved they are. I met Elaine at a church service auction, and I had a butterfly that I had put into a shadow box frame that I was auctioning off. And she came up to me and said, "Was this yours?" And it was something about how do you, what's your fascination with butterflies?
It kind of started from there, and I told her about my husband having a large collection of butterflies, and she said, could she come and see in it?
Went over and saw it, and my jaw dropped. It continues to hang open the more I dive into this collection.
Elaine gave George's entire collection to Jenna, who just so happens to be getting her master's in entomology, the scientific study of insects.
I needed a project. It gave me even more fuel to help Elaine. And because she had just expressed to me, I just want something done with these. What can we do with these?
Jenna is organizing and collecting data on all the butterflies, so it can go to the Natural History Museum of Utah for scientific study.
When they get to the museum, they'll have a catalog number, so they'll be specifically cataloged. They will be sorted by family grouping, most likely. This one was from Japan in September of 1984. How cool is that? It's just so cool. I do definitely feel like a steward. I want to do the best that I can for George and his family and respect the love and passion that he had and share the greatest love story ever told. Footage stuff. These are the nets he made. He handmade them, which is amazing.
It makes me feel very grateful, because I almost feel like our Heavenly Father stepped in there and helped me with this collection that had been sitting there for years with not anybody interested in it at all. And I knew they would enjoy it. If they could just see what he has and what he's done.